I work for Google. I work as our APAC program manager for construction, quality, and commissioning. I've been with Google for 2 years here in our Singapore data center. Yes, I've been in the data center industry for about 4 years now. So obviously during that time, that was going into the pandemic. Everyone was moving online. At that time, everyone started to go on online calls and started to go all virtual. And it was kind of an exciting time to be part of the digital era as everyone was doing that. As we've kind of moved on from the pandemic, I'm still excited as we get into more machine learning, more AI tools, and with Google we have Gemini and other products. So it's kind of exciting to be part of, this next revolution of AI. You can see some of the industry trends. So the industry is now having to have more dense data centers. We need to have more cooling for this extra density. We need to have new designs to make sure that we can embrace this new capacity. We have power demands that we have to meet. And while we're trying to meet all of these extra demands, the entire industry is trying to do it all in a sustainable way. So with sustainability, you have to look at really kind of like two factors, which is your power usage and your water usage. With power, first you have to look at what your source is, and you want to make sure that you're trying to look for green sources. And then when it comes to actually using the power, you want to be using it as efficiently as possible. So you have your power usage effectiveness and try to get that as close as you can to 1 and be efficient that way. When it comes to water, obviously water is a tricky resource here in Southeast Asia. You look at Singapore, not a lot of fresh water. Your resource constraint there. And even within the region, you have to be very careful and mindful of how you use water and then how you can reuse water and be a good steward to the community as well. So this is a challenge that really all of the data centers are facing right now. Automation is kind of one of the key drivers that helps us use smart features. So you have things like our building management system, our power management system that connects to all of our equipment and assets throughout the data center. You can monitor how much power is being used and kind of be able to effectively turn on air conditioning or cooling systems where possible. It can make sure that fans are being used at the right speeds. And it's getting really exciting right now to kind of be on that being able to see what automation is doing for us. I really appreciate what W.Media does. I've been in the data center industry just over 4 years right now, and I would say there is not that much in terms of knowledge and professional societies and networks out there. So one of the great things that W.Media does is to kind of put that all together. Right now, if we go outside, there's a huge amount of energy in that room. Right now you have people like at the hyperscale side, you have smaller data centers, you have co-locations, you have vendors, you have suppliers, and you have everyone throughout the entire supply chain. And I think we're all kind of on the same team right now trying to how we can improve the industry. And I would say that W.Media is kind of one of the glue that sticks everyone together. It's without these kind of events and without the YouTube channels and the magazines to kind of give that knowledge to everyone, then it's sort of what's improving things like sustainability and our building and design and sharing these best practices that's driving a lot of the innovation in the industry right now.